Hey everyone, I'm Kevin Wallis. I'm the Chief Forecaster at Surfline. We get a lot of questions from you, our users, so we wanted to take this opportunity to answer some of them. So recently we got this question. I woke up and the forecast changed. Why is today's report so different than what I saw in the forecast yesterday? Great question. A number of things that could be going on there, but I think what's probably happening is you're looking at the difference between a model forecast and an observation. And what do I mean by that? So a model forecast is a prediction out in time. That could be for the next hour, for tomorrow, the next week, but it's a computer predicted forecast. An observation is the ground truth. It's the gold. It's what's actually happening right now. All right, so let's take a look at a hypothetical. Let's say a couple days ago, you were looking at the app and it says for your spot that the surf was gonna be 4 to 6 feet. But you wake up this morning and 6 to 8 feet. So what happened? That was a model prediction that didn't come to fruition. Maybe the storm was stronger or weaker, it was closer, further away, whatever it happens to be, that model forecast was off. But you have the benefit of the observation. And that's the thing that you really want to focus on, is that observation, because that's the ground truth, and that's going to give you the best idea of what's happening right now. So we're making these observations in 3 different ways, and we also note on the site how that observation is made and when it's made. First is a member of our forecast team is observing the surf, whether that's by the cameras, whether that's standing on the beach, or even surfing, providing that observation. The second is very similar, but it's a newer feature on Surfline, and that's our smart cams, doing something very similar to our forecast team where it's watching the surf all day long and providing an observation that's also noted on the site. And then the last but not least is our wind and weather stations, not observing the surf, but they are recording what the wind is doing and the quality of the surf that will produce. So when you plan your next surf, you're most likely going to start looking at the forecast a few days ahead of time, maybe a little bit more, watching it, see how things change over the course of those few days. The morning of or the afternoon of, whenever you're going to surf, you can use the observations that we provide to just dial things in a little bit further. Maybe something changed. Maybe the surf's a little bit bigger. Maybe the swelling will change just a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit more wind. Whatever it happens to be, you can use that observation to help you determine whether you're going to go to that spot you were planning on, or if you want to pivot and go to a different spot where the waves are a little bit better. So great question. We really appreciate it. We want to do more of this because ultimately we just want to help you guys understand Surfline a little bit better and score more waves.